I like to inform you that the decadal growth of the Christians in Kandhamal district has been much higher than the natural growth which is for the other communities.
Conversion remains a very live and volatile issue. We have all, whoever has read about the Kandhamal incident will know that statistics are shown to show that how the demographic profile of the district has changed over the period of between the census of say 1971 or 81 to now. How this has escaped the attention of the Religion Bill, Religion Act, which is part of Odisha's thing. I think, according to what I heard, is that there were actually 2 applications made for conversion to the government.
I don't know actually this Anti-Conversion Act passed in Orissa and working in Orissa. Nobody knows about that. Only by name they have done that, and what is in that law we don't know. I found never about the exercise of this act in Orissa.
You see, after conversion, while they are Ajpano, they do not hate to the tribal god. But after conversion, these Pano people head to the Dharm, Turkipenu or Kedu, etc. I told you, they pass urine on the holy places of the tribe. They disobeyed the tribal god. They abuse.
Subsequently, as the Christians, missionaries also they were interested. Just in the northeast, they convert almost 90% of them. So the Christians, so like that, they also had a mission to convert more and more people. Christianity doesn't require this, It's a belief. Jesus Christ never said, to keep on extending this. Whoever accepts it's all right. Like that any other religion. After all, religion is creation of only a handful of people. So, these people, because of this global, influence, they started converting these people. Because there are no, those areas are very underdeveloped. Even today also, most backward among cultured, if you consider the whole of Odisha. So these people, they started converting, then they started to see global money, huge amount of money. Hardly they were spending about 1% of the what money they are getting on this conversion. I will just give you a proposal. First, when somebody is converted, suppose he is given 2,000 rupees. Okay, you are helpless, we are prepared to give you, take 2,000 rupees. Then one who had not seen 10 rupees, if he gets 2,000 rupees, naturally gets very much pleased. Then subsequently when they were converted, 3,000 rupees were given, books and other things. So they became a little more influence. And finally they are given 5,000 rupees. Ultimately they get only 10,000 rupees when they become fully convert Christians. Then when they become Christians, they are given some books and all these things and education facilities. The missionaries, they started schools also for these converts only. Missionaries, they took interest, took care to only enroll Christians, those who are converted.
Frankly speaking, I am very open. In this area, that is a common thing. Funds are misused.
Can you explain how they do it actually?
They do actually. They are bringing in the name of the Christians. They are using for themselves. That's the thing. Actually, the beneficiaries are not getting that benefit. Some photos are sent to different places for conversion and all, and numbers are also nullified numbers are also being given. Actually, that's fact.
पहले से हम हिंदू थे, लेकिन बीच में हमारे परिवार में बहुत दुख हुआ है. ऐसे ही बीमार पड़ गया, किसी का प्रॉब्लम हुआ, इसलिए हम यीशु को मानते हैं. दुनिया में कौन सी जगह भी गया, हमारा शरीर में जो दुख था उसे ये नहीं हुआ, बीमार जो था वो नहीं हुआ. इसलिए हम यीशु को जाना, यीशु के पास जाने के बाद हमारा दुख भी उधर मैंने माफ हो गया. हम लोग पूरा सुखी में रह गया.
यार बेद बादन ईमान मांग यानी के रिया मादन बुरताई नते Inga ita prior ata tukna mandanang yam Professor Ramo Ram Naik. Andu emba popka ba masindu Jolopoti yanze Naik. One voting an. Vadananga te ani bantona ngua se I Professor ne datane manam katatam. Inu iya dengi singa injeru pen kune kemi lokuta gule Christianate santi panderu ana inga bestater an tomruko loke baya na bestata ke e ade degalo kini enga dananga te dada bilude nan beskate yan mai derante ende sidate enga dana ma pe girja gita mele kare Christianate
Predominantly Christian Panas had a long history of rivalry with the local Kandh tribals on issues ranging from the mundane, like illegal occupation of tribal lands and wrongful encroachment of tribal reservation quotas using fraudulent certificates, to the very religious, like tribal festivals and rituals.
I joined there in 1994. The trouble also had taken place in 94, just some months before to my posting there. So what I learned, Kandhas, they were against the Panas because many Panas they became Christians. They were converted to Christians. So even after they converted to Christianity, they tried to enjoy the same benefit, same facilities that they were getting earlier. So that was the main problem.
Yes, there are some cases going on here. Because after converting, we are categorized as general. Few people, in order to take the advantage what the government gives to these scheduled caste people, they hide their faith and they proclaim themselves as Hindus, only to get the benefits from the government.
There were several other points of friction between the two communities. Due to common inhabitation with traditional Kandh tribals, gradually the Panas have learned Kui dialect, which is the mother tongue of tribal people. On the pretext that they speak Kui dialect, they are trying to confuse their class identity and demanding ST status, claiming themselves as Kui, a sub-tribe of Kandh.
I am belongs to the SC community. Pan. Now this is, we cannot say Pano. Pano is the Oriya word, but so far I know it is our dom. We are doms. Yes, but our forefather they told us. They told us, and we. So far I know this is the dom only, not Pano. Pano is the Oriya word, but I am belongs to the Kui community. My culture, my language is based on the Kui only. Yeah.
Kui is a language. Anybody can speak Kui. Pano can speak Kui. This Pano can speak Kui. Anybody living there, he can learn Kui. So all Kui speaking people cannot be tribal. Tribal, that is a birthright. Who is born in a tribal house or in a tribal family or from a tribal parents, he can be tribal. So by speaking a language, one cannot be tribal. When these Panos, they told that we are Kui speaking, so we are also tribals. They became, Panos became very aggressive. They told outwardly that they have taken our property, they have taken our domesticated animals, they have taken our land, they have taken our forest, they have taken our water. Now they are going to take our community identity, our tribal identity. So they became very fine. Now whatever rules, regulations or provisions are by the government for us, that is also going to be stolen away. That is also going to be taken away. So they become very aggressive.
You see, I perceive this problem from completely a different angle. It's not at all a communal right as it is portrayed throughout the world internationally or nationally. It's basically a revenue, a land-related problem, and political parties have flared it off to their convenience to reap political dividends out of it. That's why it has been taken the shape of communal right, or they are portraying it in that way, Christian and Hindus. It has nothing to do with Hindus and Christians. It is basically a land issue. Lands are being comes the settled tribe of that inhabitant of that area. They are basically innocent and simple people. For years, ages together, they are holding those lands. They don't know arithmetic, ABC, or 1, 2, 3, anything. So they are basically innocent and illiterate persons. The so-called scheduled caste persons, they are a bit shrewd persons. They have grabbed their lands. That's why this conflict arose.
Mandara Dagaira Imban Teru Saseba Ibaru Sani Duran dengan Kurara Kahan Badan Mada Tapagat Ajitin Kute Nan Rimbad Ombatukuna Nan Sare Karan Enga Besan is not the case to Kunate, Keswadanati, and Zitadan Bate, Enga Baligurare Vajam, Sotes Bastare. Enga pulwari tadan pulwari bicara dan bate ya nene tukunani I mada sila baga aka askina ayune salbania
पपुलमेंट गाँव में गोटे आम साम्बू टाणा बोली गोटे जगह अच्छी से जगह अच्छे प्रकृत आमर कोई लोक मानकर कोई आम मानकर आम बापा माँ आम अजा मैंने से जगह को गछ काटी पत्र ताड़ी ताकू पदर कर प्लान करते से चाष जमी प्रस्तुत करते किंतु कालक्रमे मझे कौन दुर्भाग्यवशत यही जो हरिजन गोष्ठी एससी गोष्ठी लोक मैंने जाई से जगह को दखल कले आज्ञा दखल करके से घर तैयार करके बर्तमान से छाड़ बोले कौन सी छाड़ ना से जगार जगह हूँ आज्ञा तांकर प्लॉट नंबर हूँ 1834 आउ एरिया नंबर हूँ 1760 एकर हूँ 34 एकर खाता नंबर आज्ञा 311 यही जगह को लेकिन आम उदयगिरी आम तहसिल कोर्ट को केस आप्लाय कर सारी कौन पर्यंत किसी स्टेप नहीं ना
The verification of caste certificate must be taken up on a war footing. 10 inspectors of police have been specifically deployed in Kandhamal district for this purpose. They should be effectively utilized in a time-bound manner. The problems relating to land should be settled in special camp courts as per the provisions of law.